Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to a Crafty Sisters Creative Studio. So today we're actually going to work on our very own giant or jumbo gift card. So I'm sure you guys have seen the trend that has been going around with all of these beautiful and cute and whimsical giant or jumbo gift cards. Yes, it was very hot during the Christmas season. Well, guess what? Now we're going to move right on into the Valentine's Day season using these giant or jumbo gifts. I got a little twist with mine, so stay tuned and come on with me while we make ours. Oh, yes. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notification bells to stay updated so that you will be able to see all my latest tips, tricks, and creative inspirations, okay? Your support really means the world to me and helps me create more content just for you. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Okay, so now we're about to get started. And the first thing we're going to do is go in and get our image. Now, I will tell you, I've already designed our image just to save some time. So we don't have to do that part. But if you would like for me to do a video showing you guys how to design your images, let me know in the comments and we definitely can make it happen. Okay. But I'm designing this now. I got my image. I actually made my image with ideogram. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's IDEOGRAM.AI. So I designed this image using ideogram, and that's how I got my sloth. So, and then I brought it into Canva, removed the background, and you see it on the card that we have right now, okay? But at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and download it so that we can use it, okay? So I'm gonna go here, share. I always take my images up to 2, so that gives it more of a stronger pixel size and it gives it better quality. I download it as a PNG. And I don't really have to do the transparent background because I don't have any of the canvas showing. So I'm not going to do that. But I do want to just choose this one card. So I'm going to go here, choose that card, which is number 8, click OK, and then just hit download. And it's going to download for us right quick. And then we can move on to the next thing with getting it uploaded into Cricut Design Space. One second. Oh, I know where it is. So instead of using the cardstock, I'm going to actually use my Koala, okay? Koala double-sided matte photo paper. That's what we're going to use today, okay? And we're going to put this in our printer, and this is what we're going to use. Now, I got this off of Amazon. Again, I will link this down below if you want to get some of this, but I absolutely love this paper, and it prints beautifully, okay? So this is what we're going to use today. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in the printer for us to be able to print out our image, okay? All right, so now we're ready to cut our image in Cricut. I've already sent it over to the mat, and I just need to put it on my physical mat, print out my paper and put it on my physical mat. So we're going to go ahead and send this over to the printer. So I'm going to hit continue, and it's finding my Cricut, my maker. I'm using the Cricut maker today to cut this image out. And it just takes just a moment to find this. Okay, send to the printer. And I always turn on my system dialog because I want to make sure I get the best quality of print. So it picked up my Epson 2800 Eco Tank, and I'm gonna hit print. Gonna pull up my dialog box. I'm going to go to preference and hit high quality. Yep, high quality. And then hit OK and then print. And it's about to print out. I'm gonna hit OK here. And I'll be right back. Let me get it off the printer. Okay, so now we have our sheet off of the printer, our paper. Y'all, look how beautiful and how vibrant the colors came out with the koala paper. I love koala paper. And again, this is the double-sided matte koala paper. So I could have printed it on either side. But, so what we're going to do now, again, remember that holographic sheet that I told you we were going to use? Can you kind of see that? I know my light is, here we go. I know my light is kind of adding some glare, but here we go. We're going to put this on our cards. And so, yes, give me just a second and let me get it. This, I'm going to put it on here. Now, this is the most important part, trying to get it on here right so that you get no bubbles, right? I try to stick just a little bit on the table so that it doesn't move, right? Right. And one of the things I forgot is my squeegee, my Cricut squeegee. So, hey, y'all, excuse me 1 second. Let me go get my squeegee so we can make sure we have no bubbles in this because we don't need any bubbles, okay? So I'm going to get up right here right quick. Yes, on this recording and get my squeegee because it is just that important and I don't want to start this over. Okay. I'm sure any creatives know when you're making your videos and stuff like that, sometimes you just get tired of starting over unless you're just not like me. But yes, I mess up and I have to start over. But anyway, so here we go. Go ahead and put this on here. Make sure there's no bubbles. Make sure there are no bubbles. Got it. We got it. Oh, y'all, that's so pretty. Can y'all see that? Let me turn this light off for a second. I know. I know we're recording. Oh, it's not even that light. It's the other light. It's my light overhead. Huh. Let me turn that off for a second. Because I really want y'all to see how this is really sparkling. Can y'all see that? This is going to be so cute. Okay, I'm going to turn this back on. Let's be professional with the lighting, right? So, yes, we have it. Pick that up and again, try to show you guys. Look at that. Y'all, I know y'all can see all that sparkle. That is so beautiful. I'm going to take this and fold it over just so it don't get on my mat. That's the little extra from the laminate sheet. A little extra. Just going to fold it, fold it, fold it over. Then what we're going to do, put that to the side. Let me go ahead and get my strong grip mat. Again, you can use your standard grip, but to me, it just works out a little bit better with the stronger grip mat, so that I don't have to worry about it moving when it's cutting, okay? So I'm going to put this here, and yes, put this here. Make sure it's even, right? My little roller. There we go. Make sure it's on there. Now, probably, you know what? If I had a newer standard grip, it probably would be better. It probably would be, but I'm using this one, so. And then we're going to do this. So what I am going to do, what I'm going to use is the Let's see. I'm going to use the glitter cardstock cutting. Okay, setting. Sorry, I said cutting. Setting. We're going to use that. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the Cricut do its job, right? And then we're about to get it started. Yay! But what I found is the glitter setting, glitter cardstock setting is what I'm trying to say. The glitter cardstock setting actually cuts it twice. And because that laminate sheet is on there, we needed to, 9 times out of 10, I would have had to end up cutting it twice anyway, just to make sure it cut all the way through. So, yeah. So now we are cutting. Now this is going to be so pretty. So pretty. Yes. And it's just reading for all my Cricut people. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what it's doing. For those that don't have a Cricut, because it's a print and cut, it is reading the guidelines so that it knows exactly where to cut. Okay? And now the fun is starting to cut. So it'll go 2 passes, meaning two cuts. It'll go through it twice. And then even with that, before I take it out and release it, I always check to make sure it cut all the way through. Because if I take it out and it has not cut all the way through and I try to put it back in, it is not going to cut. It's not going to cut on the same line at all. Okay? So before I take it out, I'm just going to check to make sure that it actually cut. Oh, Lord, my look. I think it's sticking just a little bit too much, but let's see. Oh, it did. It did cut. It did cut. So I'm gonna take it through one more pass. I'm gonna get this off, y'all. See, cut it one more time, and then I'm gonna have to get it off. So it's gonna cut it one more time. And there we go. We're going to remove it. So we're gonna stay very transparent here. Apparently my strong grip mat, even though it's better hold than my standard grip, it really took hold of this paper. So what I'm doing is I'm peeling it off, okay? Because, well, normally with your mats anyway, you want to peel it off. You don't want to peel your creation off of the mat. You want to peel the mat away from your creation. So, hey, here we go, right here. Didn't mess nothing up, all right? So, here we go. We were able to get it off, but this right here, yes. So I would still use my standard grip, or I would need to get a new or clean a new standard grip. Cause did I say standard grip earlier? Yes, my strong grip mat really held on to my paper. Like, you see, it's giving me a hard time. But you know what? That's okay. Again, it's all right. See, most of it's coming off. It's only in small parts. For some reason, it really stuck to, but it didn't stick to our card though. It didn't stick to our card, and that's okay. Look, 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 look. I'm gonna turn that light off again. There we go. Oh, isn't he just adorable? Look, I'm so excited. It turned out so good with the laminate sheet over it, y'all. Hey, y'all better get y'all some laminate sheets. I'm gonna put it down in below. So make sure y'all go get some and add it to your card. To me, it takes it to a whole nother level. All right. Now, if you're doing the 11 by 17, I guess they make big laminate, glittery, sparkly sheets. But if you're doing a 5 by 7, 6 by 9, 8.5 by 11, you better go get you some sparkly holographic sheets. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still sitting here trying to. I'll do this later once I finish, talking to y'all. But anyway, so here we go. Here we go. This is exciting. This is so exciting. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add our candy and add hopefully the little our little paper that I told you about in the beginning. But if this don't do right, we're not gonna worry about it. And then we need our crystal glaze. Okay, need our crystal glaze, and then I'm gonna get honestly, I need a heavy book, but I don't have one in here with me. I got plenty of them. But I'm going to get my iPad because I'm sit it on top so that we can put some pressure on it for it to stick. Okay, so now I've flipped my camera around so you can see what we're about to do to finish off our card. I have my candy. Again, I got these from the Dollar Tree. It's just the little bitty little hearts, little heart candies. Let me show you. So, yes, the little bitty heart candies. And about 3 of them fit in here comfortably. So, I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. Little hearts. Those in there like that. And they fit about like this. 2 kind of up top. And then, like I said, we're going to try this, but I am not about to be fighting with this paper. So if it gets to fight me too much and don't want to stay in there, then it's going to be coming out. I know it's kind of long. I'm going to kind of pull it apart and put it in there. I just thought it would be so cute just sitting in the background, like a little gift. Sorry, y'all, I got a little something in the throat. So this is, like I said, if it's going to fight me too much, then we're going to take it out because the glue is enough to be fighting with, and not this paper, but I did think it would be so cute. I'm going to mash it down, see if it stays in there a little bit, and put this to the side. All right. And then my crystal glaze. Yes. Okay. And the thing I like about it is it has that little tip on it. So I'm gonna have to squeeze a little bit so I can get it to come out and come down. And it only comes out a little bit at a time. So y'all can see, and it's coming out perfectly. Just right there on that edge. Okay. This probably takes the longest amount of time. But right on that edge like I need it to. And it dries quick, but not too quick. But honey, let me tell you, when it dries, When it dries, it has that bond, that hold is undeniable. So go back around here, start there. And I'm literally like just putting it right on the tip, right on the edge of this. And that's the other thing with the foil pan tops, a lot of those have edges to them. This does not. So I wasn't able, and I didn't think about that when I got it. So I wasn't able to like staple like some people do. Like I said, the hot glue, I think with the hot glue, it was the laminate part. It just wasn't sticking. I tried the super glue. It didn't stick. So this was I thought about, I was like, wait a minute, I use this on everything. I mean, y'all, just about everything. And so it definitely is my go-to when it comes to strong buns with different different things. And so we got that. Now, here comes the test. I gotta sit this here. All right. Gonna turn this over. And I'm gonna make sure it's straight. And I need a paper towel, and I don't have one. Y'all sit right there. Let me get me a paper towel from here. It dries clear though, but I still want to just kind of wipe it up just a little bit. And wipe it up just a little bit. And let me see. Everything else seems to be nice. It's just the OCD part of me here. Yep. But y'all, you see it ain't moving at all. You see it ain't moving. Not at all. Y'all better get y'all some crystal glue. Y'all better get y'all some crystal glue. And then I'm going to sit, like I said, I'm going to sit my iPad on top of this. While it dries, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to put the top back on here. And I'm going to show y'all one that I already made so that you can kind of see what it's going to look like, right? So this is one that we've already made. But remember I told you I took the white heart off in the beginning and just left it as red because as you can see, you can kind of see that white heart sticking from the side. So that's another reason why I wanted to change this. But there we go. So we just made our own jumbo gift card for Valentine's Day. You can make this for any time though, not just for Valentine's Day, but that's the next biggest holiday that we have coming up. So that's why we made it for Valentine's Day. But keep in mind, we got Mother's Day, we got Easter coming up. So we can make this or just an anytime little gift. You want to give somebody a cute little card with, their favorite candy or something else in it. Again, take a look at those jumbo cards. People are making them all kind of ways. This is the Crafty Sister Creative Studio way. So I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on because we got more coming for you.